Okay. Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. Yeah. We good on that. Hold on. Check. Yeah. That looks better on the view. On the view meter. What's going on? Let me set things up. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get a year? You know what I'm saying? We out here, another one today. Spontaneous stream, obviously. You know what I'm saying? We just in here locked in, trying to watch the Nintendo Direct. Ladies and gentlemen, new camera angle off to the side. Man's are packing and shit. Like I said, behind here is a facade. It's just my collectible stuff for the back of stream. All type of shit going on here. Packing up. We moving, baby. We getting shit going and leaving the crib to another crib. You know what I'm saying? But currently in progress right now is Nintendo Direct's like treehouse thing. So like we have 4 minutes before it starts. Let me just pull that on up on like a game capture or a screen capture. Add existing Chrome, okay. And Chrome capture. Okay, Google, stop. Stop. Yo, when Google, sometimes you tell it to like chill the fuck out after you set an alarm, and it doesn't want to chill the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And then be on some hoe shit. Okay. Okay, so right here, obviously, we have what's going on in the direct or whatever, the treehouse live thing right now. So there's that. Healthy suggestion. Audio stream's current bitrate is 0, is lower than recommended. Audio's bitrate is low on YouTube. Check. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'll have to see after on the VOD, I guess. But I don't think it's right now. I'm on Twitch as well, so whatever. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But yo, one thing I wanted to do before this started was actually try one of the sponsors' drinks. This one I haven't tried yet. It's from the starter pack though. Like, you know what I mean? They give you like extras and stuff from the starter packs. We're getting our package in soon from them, so that's gonna be super dope. But we're gonna send that off to the squad and shit too, so you guys are gonna see stuff from them. I'm gonna try looking for our stream music stuff real quick. So I have some even more DMC free type music playing for this. Okay, so yeah, bet. So yo, today we're gonna try. It was between 2 flavors. It was between me trying Granny's grenades. You feel me? It's like Granny's grenades. You feel me? Right there. Shout out to Glitch. Or we're gonna try another one that's also green, Sour Bomb. So focus. Come on, focus. It's gonna focus eventually. Oh, there it goes. And then Sour Bomb. These are the 2 I was deciding between that we were finna try type thing, right? But yo, honestly, because I really like sour green apple, like I feel like that's gonna, like, if they nail that shit, that's gonna be fire. And Sour Bomb, like, yo, they already nailed sour grape ape. So I doubt they didn't nail the Sour Bomb. That's literally like, you know, supposed to be just kind of like sour and type. So like, you know. But what we're gonna do today is gonna get glitched. I'm gonna use the whole serving today because I'm actually on glitch and grind mode today. Like I said, we moving, so I gotta be packing and all types of stuff as well as working. And I mean, work don't stop. Let me make sure, because my fan's on me. I don't want it to, like, you know. So what you do is you just pour it in. Well, what I like to do obviously is just pour it in. Make sure you get all that in there. Yo, I smell the green apple off this one. Still kind of heavy. Alright, cool. Well, usually, like, yo, on a one thing, I seen someone on there who, when they retweeted on their Twitter, that they like stir it in first with the like with the shaker thing. They like stir the cup it 100%. But like, I started doing that. I think it works too. It's pretty dope. What up, Twitch? What you saying, cuz? Shout out to the goddamn gang, of course. Violent stream team in this. My man Twiz, the talent. Shout out to the homies. Twiz, can you put the homies in chat for yourself? But yeah, I'm trying the Granny's grenades right now, and then you just give it a little shake them up, shake them. You know what I'm saying? This one's mad green for real though. Like, you can't really see it like that because due to the camera, like due to my lighting setup and stuff like that. Where's my phone at? I can actually probably turn that down, and hopefully you can see it better. But it's actually mad green. I'm finna taste test this though soon too. Oh, yo, is it starting? Shit. Hold up. That should start. So. Oh, it's still in like the prelim stuff. Okay, so that's pretty decent. Summer 22. Yeah, it's like decent stuff right now. But like, yo, it's pretty green. You can't really see it because my lighting is like, you know, but you could. I'm putting it to the camera. There it is. That's how it is. It's green as hell. Let's see if it really tastes like green apple like that though. I really need to know. What up, Dragon's Breath? You know, Granny Wilder, she got some nades on it. Fact though. Oh, it's fire still. I like this one. Hold on. Yeah, they did it again still. Their sour flavors are nice, in my opinion. This one is good. It tastes like sour. It tastes like, like, you know the green Skittles? It tastes like just like the green Skittles still. With a little bit more like, yo, there's vitamins in it. So like no cap, there's like a little bit of the vitamin. You know what I mean? But it's like it doesn't come through like that. But it is what it is. It's a pre-workout type energy drink. You know what I mean? That's what I use it for. I use it to stay up. Use it to get glitch before games and shit. And then yeah, it tastes like the green. It tastes like the green Skittles. It tastes like the green Skittles. For real though. For real though. You know, Granny, man said we shall see. Anything spicy on the direct? Hopefully. Allah, we shall see. We shall see. I'm gonna just go ahead and get that up on the screen right quick.
With Bowser at the last second. Party day and night.
Yo, that's loud as hell. Okay, yo, is this good? How's the volume? What do we sound like? Are we good?
From unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival. Or work together.
Oh, there's a survival mode now online that you could just play with random mans. It's alright. Like, should I turn it up? Or is it like good? Like, what's going on? Audio is good on what?
Family, friends, and frenemies. And get ready for the party of a lifetime.
Because I'm trying to have mans here too. So if I turn it up like this,
Superstars launches on
it
the
seems
Nintendo
decent.
Switch system October 29th.
Oh, that's this month or next month. What am I saying? I'm ahead of myself.
A new RPG is in the cards.
That's better? Okay, lit. I turned on my volume personally and then turn this shit up. So saying it could possibly even be on one. Yo, you see this? Shout out to Spawn. Shout out to my dog Spawn.
At the Queen's
That's what you
behest,
know. My number sub.
you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs,
Okay.
you'll square off in turn-based
I
card
don't really,
battles where your skills and a little bit of luck
play games like
will
this, so
determine the victor.
off the rip, I'm not really that interested in what this is. It looks nice though.
A spellbinding experience from the creative
Talking about,
minds
like, the
of
art.
Yoko Taro.
Reminds me of like
Yosuke
Fire
Saito is
Emblem,
about to
Octopath
unfold.
Traveler. Yeah, that shit kind of cracked though. Still, I don't know. Can I say that? I should be able to say that.
Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars, launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders and a free demo will be available today on
Yo,
Nintendo
2
eShop.
games back to back. I mean, even though I won't play that one.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster
It's
of
a
human
mobile thing?
being.
Fact, it's a card.
You
game.
awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut.
This
As
is one
you
of those
interrogate
like
people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin.
storyteller game,
To
like
investigate,
telltale game.
You'll need the help of the 24
No?
skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses.
Okay, that's like if you like telltale games, then obviously I think you probably like this. I've never
What sort of detective will you become?
never played a telltale game
Disco
as far as I
Elysium:
can
The Final Cut launches
remember,
digitally on
unless you
Nintendo Switch
consider
October
those
12th.
games from like
The physical
grade
version
school
of the
on a
game launched
computer.
Early 2022.
Like
Pre-orders
them
for
ones
the
are
digital
probably
version
the
begin
closest to
today
a telltale
on
game.
Nintendo
Feel me?
eShop. Uncover more
be
stories
fire
in
than right,
Hyrule
say
Warriors:
that.
Age of
Cause man
Calamity.
do rave about that in the Batman Telltale games and Walking what do you call it? The Walking Dead? The Walking Dead. Wait a minute, is this Hyrule Warriors? Yeah, has to be, right?
And about that courageous friend of yours.
Yeah,
it
that's
seems
that.
I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
They bamboozled me still. I didn't see it on the left because I was
We better
reading chat
up,
looking, but
don't you
like,
think? They won't harm you.
still looks sick though. What are you saying, Darko? My guy, you're blessed, famo. I'm looking at I have bare ideas for camera angles. I tried a camera angle for a whole video on my whole left with this monitor, and I just like I've been stuck there. But now I have to be like here. I don't know what take, but also I put the light here, so I have to be like kind of here. That's why I angled this one. You know what? Here we go. I'm gonna pay attention to this chat right here on this monitor. And move here. What are you saying?
Ready, set,
By the way, the Hyrule
Chocobo!
Warriors thing look okay. I'm not really like
Start your engines and get
A
set
wave
for a
210?
new racing experience.
Mario
Race as
Kart clone.
familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line.
Nickelodeon, there's a
Edge
Smash
out the
clone.
competition by using drift boost
Final
to cut
Fantasy
corners.
is doing a kart clone now.
Magical stones called magic.
Nintendo innovated a whole industry, fam,
Collect
like,
these throughout courses.
the
where
entire
casting
gaming
magic like
industry,
fire
like,
and arrow to blast away opponents.
Pioneered shit. Kart racing
Acquire
games
magicites
coming
of
from
the same
fucking
element to cast even
Mario
more
Kart
powerful
is
spells.
legendary shit still. Legendary shit.
Each racer also has a
That
special
action
ability.
face is killing me.
Use it at the
When I
right
woke
time
up
to
with
turn the
the stream
table.
Deathloop and Outlast 2 tonight. Say less. Deathloop, I
customization
like yo.
options will
Twiz
be
was playing that
available,
game.
as well as
Man
mobile
said
and
it was,
online
I don't.
multiplayer.
Did you say is I or you're trying to get into it or something? You're like trying to
Up
get
to
into the game.
64 players can compete
But
in a
Outlast 2, I'm
bracket-style
finna play it. I
tournament to return
might.
the
I'm
racing
not gonna say I'm
champion.
finna. Might play that
Chocobo
next
GP
month.
races exclusively
For-
onto Nintendo
I
Switch
guess I'll say
next
here.
year.
Spooky month next month. You know what I'm saying? I'll
What
be
did you
doing
think?
like all. I want to play Dead Space.
Before
I'm
we show
playing Dead
you our
Space for
next
sure.
video,
You know what I'm saying? Might
we
play
have
Dead
some
Space
news about
2, the
the last
multiplayer
fighter
with
for
my
the Super
shorty.
Smash Brothers Ultimate Game.
Stop playing already.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
Okay.
He'll also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
Okay.
It's been
October
about
5th?
3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
What is that?
Please
A
take a look at
Wednesday
this.
or like a Monday or something? Shit. If Friday is the first, is Tuesday gonna be Wednesday or some shit? It's a Tuesday. No. Is this Zelda? Is this Wind Waker? No, it's Kirby. Oh, okay, the leak Kirby game. Okay, I was about to be like, yo, what? Deathloop is fire? Okay, bet. Say less. I'm looking for someone to help me make emotes and takes for my page now since I'm not affiliate. True. Holla at me. Say less. Holla at me, brother. You holla at me. When's Turkey Day? Isn't that October for us? Yo, is this a Kirby game for real? Like, yo, is it not linear? No, it's linear. I was like, they about to put Kirby in the open world? Crazy. Back to Kirby era type shit for real though, like. So this is like a Mario Odyssey kind of vibe, it looks like, but like still Kirby's linearity formula. Nintendo's good with that, and this is probably obviously how Laboratories, Sakurai and them, being that like, yo, they're really good with making like 2D games in like the 3D sphere-ish kind of thing, like Super Mario 3D World type shit. October what though? And you'll say no one next Thursday I get paid. Say less. And then I don't even know when Thanksgiving is, bro. To be so honest with you. This game kind of looks kind of fire though. For a Kirby game, it looks different. Like, and my favorite Kirby game is Kirby on the N64, Kirby Crystal Shards, Spring 2022. Okay.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In
My
this
man
new
looks
game, you
tired.
can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves.
He's been working. That's when you know
The
that fourth
setting
quarter is
also
about to
appears to
ramp
be
up.
mysterious,
Ramp
filled with
up.
abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for
Ooh.
Kirby?
The animation though,
The game
that's like a
is
Smash
scheduled
one.
to release in spring 2022. We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure.
About it, so I don't know if I'll cop.
Next, we have this to show
I don't know
you.
if I'll buy it, but like,
Please
you know,
take a look.
it's alright. Okay, something for Animal Crossing. People are gonna be happy about this. Emmy, what up? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the goddamn homies. Make sure you guys go follow Twitter. Misa Jonathan Lutz. I know you Twitter, but JBDDD. Safari and Storm simmer down late night highs. Jonathan Lutz? That's it. I
Since
can't
its
read
launch
it.
in
So I fucked
2020,
up.
the Animal
Guys,
Crossing
make sure you
New
guys go follow
Horizons
Twitter.
game
And Misa
has
Jonathan
been
Lutz. I know
enjoyed
me
by
Twitter,
many
JBD,
players
Safari
around
and
the
Storm
world.
simmer down. And of course, later part. There you go.
New free
I was like,
content
wait,
will arrive
because
in
there's some
November.
additions and things coming to that.
In preparation for its
So,
release,
I
we
was
will
like,
be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over
What
the
is this?
content in more detail.
So, yo, they announced an announcement again twice
Please
in
be
this
on the
direct.
lookout for the air date of this presentation.
So October is a big month for them in terms of directs.
Let's
They
move
have
on to more
2 games with
Nintendo
their own
Switch
directs.
headlines.
You feel me?
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun.
Yo, this.
More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game.
That's 3
Koopa
announcements
enters the fairway as a player.
about announcements.
Dish out tricky shots and dashes to
But at
make
least you know there's gonna be like concrete new
These will
content
also be
for
playable.
3 games.
Take advantage
Yeah, I
of
mean like
Ninja's
Smash
blinding
Smash
speed to outpace
Direct is gonna be the
opponents.
final Smash Direct. That's gonna be pretty dope. And Animal Crossing Direct for Animal Crossing
2
fans.
courses
That's
are
pretty
also
dope for
being added.
October. This is probably not gonna. This is not gonna get a direct. But
These
2 new
additions
courses
will come
later today.
swinging in
Hey,
as a
okay.
free software
Never
update
mind.
later today.
They're back on track.
What's this? An invitation? You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters.
Nigga, what is this?
Spend time with Disney friends.
Look at that
Craft
snowman,
your own
nigga. What's
whimsical
wrong with him?
costumes and furniture.
What is
And explore
this?
delightful Disney-themed worlds.
Yo,
All
Disney
downloadable
couldn't pay for
content
mans
from
to
the
make at
original
least
Nintendo
me
3DS
level
versions
looking characters,
include
fam, in a game?
Disney Magical
That's
World 2
sick.
Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast
Nah,
off
there's no
to
way they
captivating
show a
planets
Switch
and
Pro
join
right before
forces with Jedi,
holiday season,
droids,
and they're dropping the
outcasts in
OLED
this
right
blend of
then and
action,
there. Like,
role-playing,
people would save
and
all their
adventure.
money. OLED
Will you
be
use
worthless.
the Force for good, or will you be lured to the
We're not
dark
getting
side?
that. Unfortunately.
Your
for real,
choices
though.
determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
It does. It comes on PS5. That's why it's exclusive, no?
There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human.
No, it's not, because it's a fucking thing game.
This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that
It's on
turns
PC,
people
yeah.
into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master
While running
both
Titanfall 2?
parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone. Or
Oh,
with
he
up to
did.
3 other
He
players
ain't gonna
in
be
an
able to shock
online
you.
co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during
This
the
come
day.
to Switch?
Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft
Okay,
weapons,
that looks
and
kind of
face
like, you
hordes
know,
of the
graphics look
infected
low
in
res,
a
pretty
post-apocalyptic
low res.
open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo
That's a
Switch
cloud
February 4th,
version.
2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop.
Okay,
Dying
interesting.
Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th.
Yo, Fuego Tom was
Pre-orders
good.
begin
You're
today
missing the
on
direct, bro.
Nintendo
You're
eShop.
welcome to the right place, bro. You see what I'm
Utility,
saying?
morality, or liberty.
What is this?
In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning
Is this the new
HD
Octopath
2D.
Traveler type thing from Square Enix?
Your actions will lead you
I
through
think so.
a riveting story that changes based on the
Octopath PC,
decisions
I'm
you
pretty
make.
sure the PS5 controller
In
works.
the end,
That gives man's trouble on
Where
PC.
will your
is,
conviction guide you?
You
It's
have
unfortunate,
gone to the
so-
one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the
Yeah.
game has been fine-tuned
Oh, it is this game.
to focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These
This game
include
kind of looks
adjustments to the
kind of
difficult,
bravely default.
improvements to on-screen visuals,
It looks
camera
pretty
angle
sick.
controls, the ability to review previous dialogue,
I've never played a really default game. I'm not
and
excited.
streamlined game flow and loading times.
But I do plan on playing Octopath Traveler through
More details
Game
are now
Pass.
available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on
Wait,
Nintendo
this is called
Switch
Triangle
March
Strategy?
4th,
Oh wait,
2022.
Bravely Default already released. That's that like 3D-ish
Pre-orders
game.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
So is this the Square Enix one? The new one that's like fucking thing, Octopath Traveler? Okay, this is Metroid Dread.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
Okay. Kind of, Fuego. Kind of. It's, but like, if you've heard of Octopath Traveler, it's even better.
There
Like,
may be a very
Well,
small
depending on what you
opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Yo, Dread looks kind of sick still. I like 2D games. Like Hollow Knight's in my top 5 games of all time, probably. Like that I personally like. I always have it like, yo, I could always switch it out though for like 5, 6 kind of depending. I'm always on that. I feel like, but yo, in terms of 2D games, yeah, I'm pretty cool on that. Still, I love Metroidvanias and shit like that. I haven't played Castlevania too tough.
Samus
like,
Aran, the most
Metroid, yeah.
powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR.
No
Objectives,
cap, Twist. Where is
confirm
Metroid
whether
Prime
the deadly
4,
X
fam?
parasite still
Where's the
exists,
next
and
one?
figure
Like,
out why the
dog,
alien
3D?
research
When they
robots
even
in
put
search of it have
Metroid to
mysteriously
DS?
gone dark.
With Metroid Prime Hunters? And it sold
Early
well?
readings reveal that planet ZDR is
Man.
divided into multiple
Man.
environments, each
They
with
fumbled
its
the
own
bag.
elements
But
and organisms.
apparently Bandai Namco felt in a little bit bad. And then Retro
Remnants of
Studios
the
had to
mighty chosen
take it over after
civilization are
completing this
also
game.
scattered
So I
throughout,
understand why it's taking
including
so long.
evidence
I'd
that the
rather a good
chosen
game
may
than
have
a
once
shit
called the
game.
planet their home. Visit Metroid.nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game.
Fair
Be
play.
sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Oh, there's mad lore.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders
Oh,
are
that's soon.
available now on Nintendo eShop.
That's really soon.
How was that? Up next, we have news about
I like it
Nintendo
though,
Switch
still.
Online. Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
It's currently $20 a month.
New plan's content,
Oh, let's go!
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo
Finally, they
64
did something
games.
smart. Oh, they finally
Nintendo
did something
64
smart.
system
Oh
launched
my
25
days.
years ago.
Oh, the rumors were
I think
true.
the system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences. As well
Dog,
as
are you dumb?
multiplayer action.
Let's go.
With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people
Mario
can play
Tennis?
selected
Ah,
Nintendo
let's
64
go.
games locally or
If they
online.
put online for Smash 64, if they do it,
Also, with this new membership plan,
if they
in addition
do it
the
to them,
Nintendo 64
Golden
games,
Eye, stop. Genesis?
you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system. This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like.
Hey, yo.
The
Stop
new plan
playing
will
with
include
them.
all elements of the base Nintendo
What's the
Switch
price?
online
What's the price?
membership,
If it's an extra 20, I don't mind.
as
What's
well
the
as ability
price?
to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis
Because
games.
they're going to add Game Boy to that. What's the
This
price?
is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. This new membership plan will be added in late October.
Okay.
Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans.
Yes.
Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
Fact though. Fact though.
We'll share more details about this new membership
Oh,
plan at a later
you-
time, including the exact release date and pricing information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be
That's
able
a
to play the
lineup.
Nintendo 64 games shown here,
That's a lineup. And they have online?
as well as these
That's a
Genesis games.
lineup.
We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64
No!
games like The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
Stop playing. Oh, stop playing. Oh, the classics.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can
Stop
be played
playing
with
with
the
the
same
kid-
style controls from their original releases.
I'm Insta
Those can
cop.
be used
It's a
wirelessly.
Insta cop.
These controllers
For
will be
50?
available for purchase
It's a
by any
cop.
Nintendo Switch Online
Canadian, that's like a 65, 70 almost. That's a for a new
We
N64
hope you'll look
controller
forward to
made
this
from
new membership
Nintendo,
plan.
wireless.
Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
What are we talking about?
Let's
You
see
can
a
use it
few
on
more
your
Nintendo
computer.
Switch headlines.
There's
That's a
plenty to
cop.
play in these collections.
Damn.
Cyberpunk meets
Okay.
fantasy in
This
this three-game collection of cult classic
This direct is
RPGs.
so far is decent.
As a
We know-
Shadowrunner mercenary,
So
you'll
far we know
explore a
that.
dystopian
Yo, I'm gonna
future
lower
where
the volume
magic
on
has
this thing
reawakened
because like
and fantasy
this unless we see some cool pop up, right? This is more mobile. But like, yo, okay. So yo, Doc, you're telling me that like, okay, we're gonna have a Smash Direct. Our final character, Bless Sakura and the team that made Smash. You know what I mean? fire. But like, yo, dog, Animal Crossing, if you're really a big Animal Crossing fan, yo, that's also super dope. You have a whole expansion coming, and you get your whole own direct next month. You know it's coming. There's no wait type shit. You know what I'm saying? But then, yo, new N64 controllers, brand new N64 controllers, bro. Castlevania collection is kind of dope.
Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Later today too? Okay, you guys heard it. But yeah, like, yo, that's kind of fire. That's kind of. And Sega Genesis 2. I saw Sonic 2 in there. You heard them say, yo, Ocarina of Time is gonna be their day one. Okay, Star Fox 64 is gonna be their day one with online. We have Mario Tennis online 64. I have those games right behind me, fam. You know what I'm saying? And a new N64 controller made by Nintendo. I'm giddy. That's a vibe. What?
Master swordsmanship and magic.
They did their damn thing this time. On this direct, yo, the rumors being true, and they didn't just do Game Boy. Like, the fact that they'll add Game Boy later is like, alright, cool. That's fine. When you want to drop Pokemon on us, go right ahead. You know what I'm saying? But it's the fact that they dropped N64 first, and then they're gonna give us the mobile classics later, and all you need to do is log in once every week or 2 weeks, I think it is, for Nintendo, and you can play those on the go on the Switch. Kind of fire when they drop the Pro.
Nintendo Switch later today.
Jeez.
A new chapter is about to unfold.
No, Smash has its own thing, its own direct next month or next week. Tuesday the 5th of October. Deltarune Chapter 2. Say word. The music in these games is really good. Shout out to the Granny's Grenades from Glitch. Make sure you guys use promo code VIOL-EAT. That's just up 25% off at glitchunlimited.com. You heard? My Switch is collecting dust disrespectfully. Gotta turn that shit back on, cuz. Available today as a free update to Word? Say it, what else? You guys are giving up the sauce for free? I'm a fan. I was giving them good games for free. Okay. Her matcha, that one's a real life problem though. Need to get a new one still. I'm gonna cop that N64 controller off and rip though. That's a cop. Oh my days. 2 of those? Whew. So now I can work it some N64 games and online battles with the madman. Oh my goodness. Pokemon Stadium when they stop playing.
How's everything? There are
They
still a
own
few
those
more announcements
IPs.
in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san,
Oh, Miyamoto-san.
These guys own
What
those
brings you in?
Miyamoto's
I wanted to make
here?
an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen.
Fat.
Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing.
Say a word.
Ta-da!
It's coming out this holiday
The movie will
2022.
be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
Say
The release
that.
date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan,
I like those
Europe,
numbers.
and other regions at a
On
later time.
iTubz.
It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario
like
in
those
action
numbers.
on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario.
So
and
yo,
his
for all
friends
the
in
conspiracy theorists that think the world might end still, yo, if a
First,
Mario
of
movie's
course,
dropping,
is Mario,
yo, it's a
who
thing
will be
still.
played
We're
by
out
Chris Pratt.
here. We're out here till at least
so
December
cool.
21st.
Mario will be talking a lot in the movie.
Chris
Please
Pratt,
look forward to Mario as performed
the
by
guy
very
from
talented
Guardians of the
Chris Pratt.
Galaxy, is Mario?
Next, Princess Peach will be played
The
by Anya
the shorty
Taylor-Joy.
from Queen's Gambit.
I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
She has a nice voice, you know.
Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day.
The hell?
I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen.
I heard a YouTube comment saying I look like her. What?
Bowser will be played by the one
Yo,
and only
no.
Jack Black. I'm expecting
I
a
don't know how you
monster
feel about that
performance by
comment,
Jack
but
Black.
like I could see a resemblance ish, but
The
like
comedian
not
Keegan-Michael Key will
super
be
like
playing
that. But
Toad.
like I can like.
I'm looking
You know what
forward
I'm
to great comedic moments.
saying?
Even though this is a Mario movie,
Oh, this
Donkey
nigga is
Kong
Donkey
also
Kong?
making an appearance. He will be played by
What?
Seth Rogen. I'm eager for you to see a huge
What the
Donkey
fuck
Kong
is
by
going on
Seth
in this
Rogen.
part, bro? I have to watch this movie.
And of
Wait,
course,
look, you have to watch
Charles
this movie.
Martinet,
What?
who has voiced
Seth
Mario
Rogen is
and many
Donkey
more
Kong?
Nintendo characters in our games over the years,
Fam, this is gonna be a
also involved.
movie.
and will be appearing in surprise
What
cameos
the
in the
fuck?
movie.
That's a star lineup of
We
actual
also have
comedians
more
too.
incredible
They have the man
talent
from
joining
Kenan
the
and
film to
Kel.
play some of our other beloved characters.
Nigga, this man is Kemek. Who the?
That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very
That's a
collaborative
movie.
project
Yo,
between
but Misa, no
Illumination
cap.
and Nintendo. We've
I'm-
all been coming
I'll
up
put it
with
up on
all
the screen,
sorts of
but
ideas,
it's kinda
and I
funny
myself
still.
am enjoying a
But it's
creative
kinda-
process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it.
Seth
Kojima-san,
Rogen is
back to
Donkey
you.
Kong, fam. That's crazy.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure
That's
jumping into
crazy.
the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
Splatoon. Yo, I've never played. I played Splatoon. I never had Splatoon. Shout out to Tiz, because Tiz bought the game, and I said I was gonna buy the game, and I didn't buy the game. And he played the game and said the game was actually really fun. I don't know if I buy Splatoon now though, still, but Splatoon always looks interesting to me. It kind of looks interesting to me. The gameplay was fun, but like, it was also kind of weird. It was kind of weird. You have to ink up the stage. Kind of odd. Wait. I found the comment she was only known from Split, but I know more from Raphael comment. What Split? I have no idea what Split is. She's in other stuff, eh? Queen Gambit and shit like that. Say a word though. What? What did I say? Maybe my latency is up. Maybe man's reacting to Donkey Kong. Yo, this one tastes really good, fam. I'm not capping to you guys, eh? The Granny's Grenades is actually probably the most fire one I've tasted so far. It beats Rainbow Magic. Rainbow Magic has been my favorite so far. I don't think it even compares to like this. The grape one doesn't even compare to this one still. It's kind of loud. True.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was
the
the
bald-headed
latest
guy?
research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so
Like he.
far.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Splatoon 3 takes place
Word.
in
I think I know what
It's
you're talking
known
about
as
now.
the city of chaos. Centered around
Like I
Splatsville
vaguely
are the
remember
Splat
that
Moons,
movie, but I
place
didn't
long
watch it. Like I
inhabited
remember
by
like
advanced
seeing a
sea
bunch of
creatures
people like
such as squids
rave
and
about
octopuses.
that movie
Buildings spanning
and shit
several
like that,
generations
and like
are
a bunch of
crammed
clips
into
and
the
shit.
city,
Distinctly
creating
something
its
about him in
distinctive
water or
culture.
some shit like that.
In
In
this
like a
flatland,
basement or
turf
some
war
fuck
appears
weird.
to be
I
a
don't
popular
fucking know.
activity.
But like yeah, I know what you're
Its
talking
basic rules are unchanged.
I didn't know she was in
2
that.
4-player teams compete against each
Yo,
other. to
her
take the
rolling
most
Queen's
areas.
Gambit was
However, The
It was
trend
it
seems to have
still.
undergone
It was
a major
it.
shift,
It was it.
with the existence
That
of
movie
new main and special
boomed
weapons
chess, especially on
confirmed in the
Twitch as
footage.
well.
In the
Kinda
latter
crazy
portion
still.
of the footage,
Kinda
we were
crazy.
able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean?
Wonder what this
in a
story
world
mode shit
where
is like
all
for
mammals, except for 2 cats.
Cause it
have
looks
vanished.
kind of fire, but I don't know like what the gameplay is really like.
It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research
Guy is
and keep you
the
updated
coolest
once more results
alpha
become
male
available.
I've ever seen in my entire life. Because yo,
Please look forward
do
to
you
more
see his stance,
Splatoon 3.
brother? Energy,
Updates to come. See you next time.
fam. I'm just taking in the swag. Like I didn't peep the drip before,
So,
but the
what
swag
did you
is
think?
immaculate. It's elite.
Splatoon 3, taking place
Crazy.
in a new world, is scheduled
trying to get
release
like
in
him still.
2022.
Differently, comfortable in my own skin.
Please
Tight,
look forward to future updates.
tight.
Okay.
I'm not trying to
this
be
is
as
the
stiff as
last
Vibe
trailer
here
we
still.
have to show you today. Please take a look.
Okay, last one. What were we gonna say? What's up? Not actual gameplay footage. So off rip, I'm suspicious. This ain't actual gameplay footage.
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れ
Bayonetta?
了解打撃用意撃て対戦車砲用意撃て
This not bad.
HQ 対象は無効果は見られない理解効果は見られない
This is the last trailer? What game is this? It's Bayonetta. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Fun.
Bad boy.
The ultimate bad bitch witch has entered the arena, ladies and gentlemen. And
It
she looks
seems I'm
crazy.
uncomfortably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Say it with the braid up? Yeah! Differently! Differently! Are you dumb? With the braid up?
Right on time.
This has to be gameplay footage, right? Not the braid up though. Who did that? With the boat in the back, fam. They need her Instagram. Whoever is her beauty girl, fam. They need her Instagram right now. The things are in stress without this. They had to show this, no cap though. Not with the braid up. This looks kind of fire though. I hope it's in like beta-ish or like even alpha footage. Cause like I want to see this in higher, more polished quality. Cause it looks kind of fire though. There's frame drops. Okay. Okay. The man told y'all stop asking about Bayonetta 3, and this is why. Like, y'all keep bitching. Oh, this looks sick. Imagine this game in 4K. Like, I wouldn't even play it in 4K maybe, but high-res max 1080 because you already know they're pushing it. Oof, Platinum Games. 2022. Okay, still no concrete release date. Wait. All right.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will
It's been a
launch next
minute.
year.
It's been a
We hope
minute.
you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters.
Okay, they're gonna drop that in holiday 2022.
That's all for today's
sure.
Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Bruh. Bruh. Okay.
Hello and welcome to Nintendo Voice Chat. We just saw an incredible
Yo, she
Nintendo
came out of
Direct. We
fucking
finally got to
nowhere.
see Bayonetta
Like,
3 and learn
she
more
came out
about
of
the
nowhere. That was a seamless
Let's get
transition
right
still.
into
It
My
caught me
favorite
off
thing
guard
to
and
do.
everything. Man's had with the sound and all that. Man's had me off guard right there. Like, what the fuck? That's a Zelda thing. But yo, this, where is it, bro? There's one, like, fam. Okay. Let's go over the direct react recap kind of thing, right? Dread was all the way here, and then it started like around here-ish, right? Damn, it was like 20 minutes only, right? Okay, so fam. We started with like Chochobo fucking GP Final Fantasy, like we know, okay, here. So we know that Smash Bros is having their own direct next month on the 5th. Decent, you feel me? That's a whole kid in the kindergarten time, dude. It's a fact though. From 2017 till now is kind of crazy still. They just kind of let that go. Like, but hopefully the game, Bayonetta games are pretty decent all the time. Like, so I'm pretty sure he put his foot in this one again. You know what I mean? What the whole team did. So next month, we know that on the 5th, we get the final. Hopefully it's, you never know if it's really the final one, but so far, as we know, it's the final Smash character. Alright, you know what I mean? That's gonna get his whole direct, so I wonder what the fuck's gonna happen there. That's pretty crazy, right? I like that. That's pretty big. Like, they started off, like, they tried to start off real gangbusters type shit, you know what I mean? And then we got into a Kirby game. This Kirby game does look kind of fire, so we're gonna pause the music and, like, yo, we're gonna, like, watch this back over and kind of just kind of talk over this one. But, like, this one was, look, like, from this, I thought it was a Pokemon game. I thought they updated, like, I don't know. It wouldn't be Arceus, obviously, but I was like, yo, I thought this was a Pokemon game at first. Because it looks like it could be a Pokemon game, 3D, right? Maybe even, like, a spin-off or something. Another Let's Go. And then for it to be Kirby, not bad. Even here, I thought it was, like, maybe Wind Waker. Like, did they put Wind Waker on the Switch? Is this the Zelda fucking, like, collection thing that people keep rumoring about and stuff like that? But no, it was Kirby. And honestly, it doesn't look bad. Like, for this to be like cutscenes and then it goes right into from cutscene to gameplay type shit, it looks decent, right? Like, this shit looks decent. And you know, okay, if you play the Kirby game, you know it's supposed to be cutesy and fun. You're supposed to make like combinations with characters. You suck up and tank fire for that. But you know what I mean? Man, I'm have to do a 1-2 thing. Yes, sir. But then, yo, you go and it's an easy game. It's super slow. But like, you know, and then we come with a next one after Kirby. We get Animal Crossing. That's it. And then it was kind of lackluster. This was kind of a lackluster announcement. Am I wrong? Kind of looks like Mario Sunshine. The Kirby Odyssey. I thought it was a Pokemon too. You see, but like, fam, what is this gonna be? I don't know what this is gonna be about. Like, they're in the museum. If it's some annoying, boring kind of thing, I don't know about all that. I feel like they could bore it. AJ, what's good? Yo, AJ Spearman, this is you that said that. I thought it was Darko that said that. That this Kirby Odyssey. AJ, how you been? You alright? Chilling and shit? Been chilling. You came through Friday fight night on a low ting still. This Friday, come true. I'm bringing all the smoke. I just want to let it be known. I try to bring all the smoke to AJ just now. I don't really play Animal Crossing. I'm good though. I'm good. I'm well. You didn't do anything, Darko. I thought it was you because you guys are both red on my text screen. But yeah, like I was saying, Animal Crossing.
Horizons game has been enjoyed
Okay,
by
it's decent. If you're an Animal Crossing fan, of course, you're gonna be very happy about this. And then more new free content in November. You know what I'm saying? You get an Animal Crossing Direct in October. You get more content in November, and there's gonna be even more content coming. So like, yo, Emmy, you're the perfect person we should ask. This is the one I wanted to ask about. You get Animal Crossing Direct in October. You see what I'm saying? You get new content. This was the trailer if you didn't see it.
We have this to show you.
This guy said,
please take a look.
Right on time. Thank you, Emmy. This is your trailer. Is that just the coffee shop? Because KK Slider doesn't play inside.
Since its launch in 2020,
the game,
Animal
right?
Crossing New Horizons
inside
game
the coffee
has been
shop.
enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November. In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail. Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation.
You know what I'm saying? Jabber, what's good? My guy, you love this direct? Okay. I did love this direct for one major reason, obviously, and I'm hype. Emmy, you're here as well. Brewster, people have been waiting. Oh, okay. I remember from Animal Crossing's Wild World, in the Roost, they had the guy, like the fucking coffee shop guy, right? It's the coffee shop, yeah. So when I saw the little bird, I was like, is this just the coffee shop kind of thing? Like, because KK Slider usually used to play inside the coffee shop. That's what I remember. And then from there, mans were just like, you can get his songs or something like that on the CDs and play them in your own home, right? So that's what the Roost is, from my understanding. So if people have been waiting, I mean, like I was saying, you guys get your own direct, and you guys are really happy about that. You know what I'm saying? You're in voice chat. I'll go into voice chat in a bit still. Let me just go over this again so I can cut it down for a little smaller video than the VOD on YouTube. We're going to go over the rest of the direct.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
And then, yo, they did Mario Golf. You get a free update.
Lots of fun.
Pretty dope. 2 new courses. They're putting their foot in fucking Mario Golf. No cap. Like, and that shit dropped today. They're putting their foot in Mario Golf. They didn't do this for Mario Tennis like that, but they're putting their foot in Mario Golf and making you want to play that game, buy that game, and letting you know that, yo, we're supporting this game. There's mad courses now. There's mad courses now in that game. I think there's over 12. And that's pretty decent for a Mario sports game. You know what I mean? To have that much variety coming to it and more content coming through, kind of crazy. The same, it was bad. Same, this was a bad bitch trailer. I liked it a lot. Some things I was iffy about, but the final game made me legit scream, "Hold on, Jabber, I'm finna join you." Yo, AJ. Hey, yo. Yo, honestly, Animal Crossing is kind of fire. This, like I said, they keep putting their fucking foot in Mario Golf. Like, but dog, let's talk about it. I don't know what the fuck this is, by the way. This Disney game, for Disney to produce a game that looks like this when Mii's look better than that, come on, dog. You're tripping. You're tripping. Wait, is this it? No, this is Star Wars One Republic. That's pretty dope. You know what I mean? That's coming. That's an old school game coming to Switch. But this thing looked kind of sick.
The city, humanity's last
Dying
stronghold
Light?
against a virus that turns people into the undead. Stay human. This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical
gonna move
combat
off
to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online
If man's caught the joke, you caught the joke. If you didn't catch the joke,
too during the day.
Unfortunate.
Then plunder the
Dying Light
of the
kind of looked cool.
of this year.
I'm surprised
The
it
game
looked
has been
it's
fine-tuned.
gonna be on a thing like that. Metroid Dread. Okay, I'm happy about that. Okay, so yo, in terms of the direct was only about like what 20 to 30 minutes long, right? Coronavirus. You didn't get that? Damn. But yo, that sounds terrible. But anyway, okay, so far, Smash Direct, really good. Animal Crossing Direct, Emmy said, really good. Free content update, again. Mario Golf, really good. Metro Dread, know what's coming out next month. 29th. Really good.
Samus Aran, the most powerful
But
bounty
this?
hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new...
I screamed.
Whenever and wherever.
I screamed for this. You scream, I scream, we all fucking scream for ice cream.
Pre-orders
I
available
fucking
now on
screamed for
Nintendo
this.
eShop.
Okay?
How was
Go
that?
back and watch the VOD on YouTube.
Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
This was
Many people have been
everything.
using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September
Oh
2018.
my days.
In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan. As a part of this new plan's content,
It's too fire.
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo
too fire.
64 games. The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago.
Like,
I
yo,
think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming
we're
experiences,
talking about
as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action.
we get
Nintendo
online.
Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online. Also, with this new membership plan,
This is every kid's dream. Emmy, right? Emmy. Like Genesis is included too, but like Emmy. This is every like yo, me, this is like all of our young ass kids' dreams. And like for everybody who didn't get the N64 era, you guys are about to dive in to one of the greatest eras in gaming, and I can't wait because it's gonna give me the option to do After the Hype now without having to capture from my N64. Fam, when they put I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. When they put Smash 64 on this expansion pack, oh my days. Like, it's gonna be ridiculous. Mans are gonna be able to run the gauntlet. Because you know when the Switch Pro comes out, they're adding GameCube to this. Like, that's going to be wild. And if the Switch Pro can handle more like a Wii remote, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Wii and GameCube added to that, bro, charge me $60. Charge me $60. No problem. I have no problem with that. The new membership is launching next month. Next month. New Twitch, who this? What do you say? True? My guy. Dog. True. You didn't see this. Oh my goodness. I'm pulling the tape back. I don't care. Dog. Yo, you have to see this too, fam. You have to see this too,
Now on
okay? It's necessary. It's
Many
necessary.
people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched.
It's necessary.
In
Let's
September
read it up
2018.
again. Read
In
up
addition to the
again.
current membership, we'll be adding
My
a new membership
goodness.
plan.
Just
As a part of this new plan's
take
content,
it in, true. They're putting the goddamn N64
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games.
on the Switch.
The Nintendo 64
Alright, Jeff.
system launched 25 years ago.
Yo,
I think this system gave many players their first 3D
Fam.
gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online. Also, with this
I
new
ain't gonna
membership
talk.
plan,
I'm not even gonna talk.
in
Just watch.
addition to the Nintendo 64 games, you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system. This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Fucking crazy.
This new membership plan will be added in late October. Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
This is the boring part, but like, yeah.
We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches.
Peep.
You'll be
Okay. So at the start next month when this drops, I need to know the price though. That's what I need to know. But fam, Super Mario 64, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, that means, yo, the fact that they're dropping Super Mario 64 on the Nintendo thing, that Super Mario 3D All-Stars game, if you bought that, that price is gonna skyrocket in a while. In just a little bit. In just a little bit, that price is gonna skyrocket for that cartridge. 100%. Because now that it's already off the shelves, that price is going the fuck up because they're putting all the games on the Switch. Mario Kart 64 with online play. Star Fox 64 with online play. Yoshi's Story. This game, if you try to buy this game cartridge on eBay, it's at least $1,000 most people, if it's not a reprint. Okay? Zelda Ocarina of Time, factual staple. We need it. You know what I mean? Win back cover operations. I have never played that game, to my knowledge, unless it's like an arcade game I played in like a movie theater. You know what I'm saying? Mario fucking Tennis with online play. This game is one of my favorite fucking Mario sports games. This and Mario Baseball on the GameCube are probably my 2 favorite Mario sports games. And then Mario Strikers on GameCube as well. You know what I'm saying? True. Just wait. This is next month. True. This is just next month.
able to play the Nintendo 64
This is
games
just from
shown
Nintendo.
here.
Just hold on. A Japanese game too? Okay. Let me
well
get
as
Genesis. Just hold on. We get Castlevania, Contra, Dr. Robotnik's. Bro, come on. Dolphin, Golden Axe. Okay. These are some star names. Rise Star is a star name too. Shinobi 3, Sonic 2, Fire. Streets of Rage, Fire. Strider is also Fire. I don't know many of the other ones, I'll admit. You know what I'm
Genesis
saying?
games.
True.
We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, as well as these Genesis games. We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
Bro, you gotta be patient, True, you such an impatient nigga, bro. God damn. Man needs his Smash characters now. Man needs his games now. Man's demanding it. True, were you an only child, cuz? I know it. I can't blame a man for knowing what he wants. You know what I'm saying? I can't blame you. No cap, though. I can't. Because, yo, it should have been here from time. In my opinion, too. Shout out to the gag. You know what I'm saying?
Zelda,
But, bro,
Majora's Mask,
I'm telling you, F-Zero, and
F-Zero
then,
X,
yo, okay,
as well
take
as
in
other
these
Nintendo
titles. Majora's Mask,
64
Mario
and
Golf,
Genesis games going
Pokemon Snap,
forward.
F-Zero X, Kirby and the Crystal Shards. I talked about that earlier today in the direct. My goodness, Paper Mario, are you Banjo and Kazooie? Rare's letting it go. Xbox, that's why they did the deals with Microsoft to let this happen, bro. Are you crazy? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. And it's not even done. Come on, dog. This is the best part of the direct. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this, fam. Diddy Kong Racing is definitely gonna come through. Is definitely gonna come through. If they got Banjo and Kazooie, you know they got Diddy Kong Racing. It's just they're gonna put Mario Kart 64 there first. Is Nintendo, obviously, it makes more sense. Get more people playing Mario Kart than they are Diddy Kong Racing off the rip, because you know a lot of people say that Diddy Kong Racing was better than Mario Kart 64. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do say that. I'll just say that Diddy Kong Racing started to refine the kart racing genre on Nintendo 64. That's what I'll say. But yo, this wireless N64 controller, fam.
Controls from their original releases.
Stop playing with me, bro.
Both can be used wirelessly. These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch online.
And that's less expensive than their Pro controller, man. That's less expensive than their Joy-Cons. That's fire, fam. Play Majora's Mask for a good 3. Fact, though. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. I'm so glad I saved Zelda month. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Because now I can bang out Link's Awakening, Ocarina of Time. I can bang out fucking the Link's Awakening on the N64, the NES. Like, bro, I can bang the Switch version, the NES version, the SNES versions. I can do the N64 versions. And then we can play Wii versions. Bro. Bruh. Yo. Differently. It's hitting different, you know. Kind of crazy. Hitting differently. This was the direct for me. The rest of it is cool. Bayonetta, that's kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of cool. I like that. With the braid up, Bayonetta with the braid up, fire. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo. Also, Mario Party releasing next month. Kind of ill, kind of fire. You know what I mean? Guys, I'm going to be in the Discord for a little bit. Catch up with me if you want. Jump in there. Say what's up. Let's talk it out. You know what I mean?
We've already been talking this out.
Hello?
Hey.
I can't. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to change the audio real quick. Okay. Now I can hear you, Jabber. Hello, Jabber.
Hello.
Hello, AJ. What's going on?
Hey.
How are y'all doing?
Super.
Bro, I'm telling
Amazing.
you, that direct was kind of fire still.
Okay.
Kind of fire.
So, I was just messing around on my computer, and I looked down at my phone. Oh, notification from YouTube. Oh, what is this? Nintendo Direct. Oh my god, I missed that. I go and just skip through.
True, the 3D one is fire. You should get that one. I know it's on 3DS, but that one's fire, dog. No cap.
And then like, so then I like catch up. Oh, some Animal Crossing stuff. Oh, Mario Golf, and I keep watching. And then the Bayonetta. Oh my god.
That was what you were really on about, eh? That's what you wanted the most.
It just came out of nowhere. Yeah, it just came out of nowhere from 2017, no word, and then randomly in a direct. And I am so happy. Me and AJ are like super excited for.
Is that what y'all liked really the most? Bayonetta, eh?
Yeah.
Like, yo,
yeah,
I know there's
I'm
Bayonetta fans, but like, yo, to know
I
that
love
there's
the
like
Bayonetta series.
real life mans are like on Bayonetta like that for real, is crazy.
I loved 1 and 2.
Okay.
I don't know what it is about Bayonetta, but Bayonetta, Dante, them two motherfuckers right there, them bitches. Yeah, I'm sorry, but anything that gets released with them, automatic $60 buy. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. That's how rent due too. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be game pay it for you.
Hey,
right
okay. See, so I've never played a Bayonetta game. Yeah, what I'm saying, never played a Bayonetta game. I've heard about the lore. I've watched a few things about the story and things like that. You know how you they cut up cutscenes on YouTube and shit like that, and they give you like the backstory. I watched like a bit of the one about number 1, and then I stopped myself, kind of like, yo, this is actually pretty cool. But I've never had a Wii U, so like I don't think I'll ever get it, kind of thing.
I think it's also on PlayStation and Xbox as well.
Definitely on Switch too. Both of them are on Switch.
Right, I know, Switch. But like that's the thing. Like I've never even come around it. You gotta play Bayonetta 1, Bayonetta 2 just ain't for me. It's not the same. True. How do you guys feel the same way about that?
Yeah, kind of.
Wait, hold on. Wait a fucking minute. You said. Say it again. I'm sorry.
He said Bayonetta 2 is just not for him, but Bayonetta 1 was it. Like it was the shit.
Absolutely. I'm sorry. No, absolutely not. I don't know what it is with people who say that. Only because I feel like when you're playing games like that, even if you think it's not bad, first of all, original is always going to be original because, bitch, it's the fucking original game. This is like new ideas. Now, the second one is going to be a little bit retired to, so it's always going to be the original better than the second. But, like, when it comes to games like that, I feel like you just got to play the story through. You can't just play 1 and then say, oh, because of 2, you're not going to play it. Or
True feels like that because of Nintendo. Bayonetta 2's, like, violence and stuff was toned down a lot. And that took away from what Bayonetta was really about. Do you feel the same way? Do you agree in that at all?
No, what? The violence looks good. I don't think it's bad. I played both games.
Not bad. He's not saying it's bad. He's saying it's not really for him compared to number 1. He still clearly likes both of the games, but number 2 wasn't as good as number 1 because, in his opinion, Nintendo made them take a lot of the the real shit out.
But that's a given, though, because you had what? Because Bayonetta 2 was specifically Nintendo branded.
Right.
With Bayonetta 1, it was more of Xbox, like Jabber said, Xbox and all that shit. So it's gonna be more violence.
Multi-platform.
So I just understand that. And like it's Bayonetta 1 versus Bayonetta 2. The original is always gonna win. I'm sorry, that's what it is. But
so y'all agree on one thing, that number 1 is better than number 2.
Yeah.
But then you're saying that to you don't feel as if like what the community claims about number 2 isn't as bad as they make it seem it is. Like
exactly.
Okay, fair play. Bro, watch some of the cutscenes from 1 and watch some of the scenes from 2. You'll see they dumbed it down. I never said it was bad. Yeah, see, that's what I'm clearing up for both of you guys because I don't want it to be like text and misconstrued. Like I'm playing the party line here. I'm telling both of you what somebody's saying. So I'm just trying to help it interpret and whatever between the two of you. So you guys are agreeing on the same point that number 1 is better than number 2, but you guys are just disagreeing on the fact of like, yo, True says that the violence is dumbed down. AJ agrees and says yes, that's true, but you kind of have to expect that due to the fact of it being a Nintendo game. But the game is still really good, but it's not as good as number 1. So you guys are agreeing, but you guys are agreeing to disagree on like just how the game was built and structured. Like, but the gameplay and stuff like that, you guys agree it's a good game, it's decent, but number 1 is the best. Fair play on both. I just need to know what you guys like, yo, why? Because some people say a sequel is like, yo, kind of shit. Like, but then, you know what I mean? It's like, if you look at sequels like The 1,000-Year Door to Paper Mario, that's a sequel. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, to be honest. Like, I don't know really how to explain it. All I know is that when it comes to sequels, original always has the main idea, what you are going for to begin with. And then sequels are like just a little shit that just got added on that you didn't put in the first one. So you added on the second one, plus a little bit of new stuff. So that's
unless like sequels are like made to like there's supposed to be sequels. Like obviously the story isn't finished, so they continue on.
Isn't this Bayonetta rated M though? the new one coming out on Switch is going to be rated M.
It should be if it's gonna be.
Because I remember that for the one on Wii U, it was rated T for teen. No. Because I remember number 1 was rated M, and then number 2 was rated T, I think, right?
Okay, I want to talk about something. What I'm wishing for is for Bayonetta 3 is that it's going to also be sometime in the future be ported on the PlayStation and
there's no shot.
Xbox.
There's no shot. Maybe Xbox. You might get away with the Xbox, but there's no shot. Anything else, no shot, in my opinion.
But only the second thing I'm wondering about is there going to be an online feature?
Yeah.
Why? Was there a good online before?
There hasn't been.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering, since
does it need it? Okay.
No, it doesn't. But like, I don't know.
So
could
now
there be like with co-op and all that?
Now co-op, true. With what's his name, the other guy. Tells when you get a chance to look at the opening scene for Bayonetta, and I've seen it. I've seen that before. Like I said, I watched it a bit and then I stopped and I was like, oh shit, I might play this game because it looks sick. Yeah, I've seen it. And I was just like, bro, this shit's kind of. I watched halfway through and I didn't know I was watching. Like I was on it like that. I was like, whoa, I should probably play this fucking game before I like just sit here and watch this entire story and then watch all of number 2. You feel me? They stopped all that at number 2. That's kind of crazy. But from what I remember, that might be a little nuts. Then I'm gonna have to see for myself for my own opinion. You feel me? But like, yo, aside from that, like games that are single player based, in my opinion, do not need like, yo, bro. When you add that multiplayer factor in, it's only in games that absolutely need it.
Yeah,
like,
no, I agree with that.
Because I'd rather them focus on Bayonetta 3 to be like, even though I don't play the game, right? I'd rather them focus solely on making a complete game that doesn't need any DLC. You don't need to do any of that extra shit. It's just, yo, you buy this game, front to back, you play it, put it on your shelf. When you want to run it again, pick it back up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want from my single player games.
Yeah,
like,
I agree with you. Like, of course, like I would want the game to be finished. I'd be perfectly fine if it was only single player. But how sick do you think it would be if like you and your friend, like are just beating up bad guys to get? I don't know. I think like
it would take away from the game though. I think it would take away from the story in itself. Because it's just like, yo.
Not. No.
Hold on. Let me explain why I think that though. Okay? Because why I'm gonna say that is like, look, okay, Uncharted, right? They gave Uncharted a multiplayer mode, and the multiplayer was really good, but it was like a free-for-all TDM style thing, right? That has nothing to do with the game. It's just putting a skin of the favorite characters from your game into a shooting mechanic, like an FPS or a third person shooter, right? If that's what you want, sure, right? But then with a game like Bayonetta, it's a beat 'em up game and all that kind of stuff. It's like Hyrule Warriors with multiplayer. Like the second person really has no story. You have to build a whole other co-op arc for it. You know what I mean? That would be its own thing, but like it doesn't need it in comparison to the main story being what it needs to be, because you're already in your third game. It's the trilogy. You want this game to continue and be as hype as it needs to be. You want the first one's energy, that everything that made the game right. You want the tweaks that made everything about number 2 correct. But you want everything that number 1 and number 2 had in number 3 to just be smooth with the story, right? You go in and adding a co-op and stuff like that, or multiplayer, or online, or anything like that. Honestly, you're stretching the team thinner, and you're stretching the money and resources thinner for, like True was saying, he wants huge cutscenes. He wants what Bayonetta 1 had, where mans are getting crazy sliced up, demons are going all over the place, fucking buildings are blowing up all over the place in front of your face. To do that with now just a second player, you can ruin the entire dynamic of the story. And then if they just go say, yo, it's not even canon, what was the point?
Okay, keep in mind, like, we've literally have waited, I think, 5 years to hear another word for this game. I don't know. They probably have worked on this for a while now.
Okay.
They could have had added co-op more of like a fashion of like I don't know, like not online was like not like it's like a whole new thing, not like all like it's a 1v1 thing, and it like more like you have like your little brother sitting next to you helping you like defeat this one level that you're possibly having trouble with, and there's like a split screen thing and you're both together, kind of like a Mario thing.
That's what I'm saying. What's the point? It could diminish the game.
Yeah, but Nintendo is known for like connecting people.
But this is Platinum Games.
So?
Different studio. They don't do the same things.
Okay. I don't know.
You feel me though?
I think it just,
like, bro, because I've seen co-op.
I don't
people
care.
adding co-op to games ruin games.
Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and say something. So when it comes to the co-op, it can. I feel like it wouldn't ruin games.
Or multiplayer. Sorry, multiplayer.
Yeah, multiplayer.
I'll say multiplayer because co-op doesn't usually ruin games.
I was talking about co-op.
When it comes to multiplayer, both local and online, I feel like local's gonna be more weirder. Not gonna cap. It's gonna be more weirder. But when it comes to online, it's not gonna be hard to fit it into the game concept because I don't know about Bayonetta 1, but in Bayonetta 2, if you played it throughout the whole story, you're literally never alone. So from when you start, you have this little kid, then you have the Left Eye Sage fighting with you, then you have the big.
Don't spoil it. Spoiler alert. But yeah.
Oh, damn. Spoiler, yeah. But like main point, you're never alone. So I don't see why it would be so hard for them to include you saying, oh, if you pick up this remote, you could play as the guy that's literally fighting with you on the screen right now. Like, it wouldn't be hard, and it really would have ruined the game. Because when there was no one playing as a person, the shit was still amazingly fun.
Okay, fair play.
And the people that was teaming with you had their own storylines. Like, the little kid had his own little thing that no one knew about. The Left Eye Sage had his own little thing. But, like, it all tied together to make the game complete to really what it was. So, honestly, with Bayonetta, it's an exception. Because everyone would set out their own story no matter who you play. They all come from different lines, but all somehow some way.
I gotta head out.
Take it easy, Jabber.
All right, nice talking to you guys. Love the.
Take it easy. Thanks for the discussion, brother.
But yeah, no matter where you look, no matter where the end up, they all end up interceding to this one battle. Like, I've never seen no shit like this. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I've never seen shit work out like that.
Was Bayonetta 2 like that though? Because you said that was like Bayonetta 1, right?
That was Bayonetta 2. Bayonetta 1 also did not work like that because at the time it was only Bayonetta. She was still trying to figure out her memories and shit. So she didn't know who she had on her side. But after figuring that out, she had all these new friends, especially her BFF Janae. Like, she could automatically be a person that they put into multiplayer. She's literally the same person, just with white hair.
I mean, fair play, I guess. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, co-op may not ruin this game, kind of thing. Like I said, I haven't played it, right? But I'm saying, like, yo, it might diminish and ruin the game in a way where it's just like, yo, because you're spending too much processing power, not processing, but too much dev time and too much studio time on creating a whole other mode. You're stretching the team thinner that could affect your entire game. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'm like, okay, would you rather Bayonetta 3 just be Bayonetta 3 single player? The devs took this 5 years to completely polish this game 1-to-1 better than anything they've ever done. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you put it in comparison to Bayonetta 1 and 2, or some studio like Nintendo told them, yo, put fucking multiplayer co-op in that shit. And then now it's kind of like, yo, because they did that, it's lacking the resources that it needed. Like, that's my thing.
Like, yeah, that's what that's the thing too. Because I feel like no matter what, it's always gonna be lesser considering the time they took to make this game, and then the fact that now it's on 3. So like, there's really, now you're just grabbing random ideas but trying to still get to the point. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's going to be lower than 1 and 2, no matter what it does. So that's why I'm like.
But that's not true. It doesn't have
it,
to be. It doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have to be, but chances are it's going to be. Like, it might not be, and I'll definitely be like, damn, I was wrong. This game was fucking heat. But in order to taking a hiatus like that and having to jump back into it, that means you have to remember what you did with Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2. Figure out how to.
But they just released that. They just released that again like last year, right? But you're right. I feel you though. I feel you. 100%. I feel you. But like, it's like Halo though, almost, right?
With what? With Bayonetta?
With the time difference.
What? Like the time difference of Halo releasing its
type shit
into Bayonetta?
Yeah, kind of thing. Like, yo, some of them were like, some games came out like faster or whatever, right? But like, yo, man, maybe I should say this, like, yo, it's like a really good fucking album coming out, right? If you wait for a Kendrick album for 5 years, you know it's probably gonna be really sick. Platinum Games, they haven't released a miss yet, from what I can remember. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I just like the difference. Hold on, let me wait. The difference between this game coming out and it's not even coming out yet. We still gotta wait till 2022.
Yeah, we gotta wait for more information still. True is such a picky motherfucker, eh? I said already don't like that. Yo, True should be an analyst, dog. He'd be great on a podcast. True would be great because he's like, yo, I already don't like the fact that the demons take out the fact that like you can't do the over the top kills. But we don't know yet. We don't know if that's true yet. You know what I mean? But like, fam, True would be great for a fucking podcast. No cap. He provides so many different things. You too, AJ. You guys are opinionated as fuck. Bro, that's what made the game great. True. But like, I wonder if they'd take that out. I don't think they would take, like, I wonder if they would like.
Wow, I'm not confused.
The giant demon over the top kills got taken out for you to be able to kill, for you to be able to control them. Like watching the kills, yeah.
Like when she did her little dance shit, and then the demons came out to finish the job. I mean, yeah, but like, I felt like with those, obviously there was always awesome the different ways that bitch pulled out random fucking hair moves to fuck them demons up. That shit was sick. But it's like, I feel like what they're doing now is they're making bigger fucking bosses. Like you can't. It doesn't make any sense because you can't have these gigantic fucking bosses because the whole game looks like it's gonna be on a whole different world. Because
it's power creep. It's power creep. That's the problem that it has. Bayonetta has a power creep problem because you need to outdo the last demon that you just fought every single time.
Exactly.
Whether it be in size or scale of the battle, going across fucking buildings and slamming through entire cities and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, yo, I wonder what they're going to do. We'll have to wait and see. You know what I mean? All this is speculation and shit like that. But, like, damn. I'm glad we have the fucking discussion. I've never even played the game, and you guys are able to give me, like, yo, a hot bit of content out of that still. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm just saying, like, when it comes down to that, like, when it comes down to that whole scaling thing, I feel like it's gonna be good only because when I was playing, I'm still playing Bayonetta. Like I'm still stuck on the last fucking level. I'm fucking tight. But either way, literally, what I got tired of was like these ginormous fucking bosses that literally looked like they was taking no hit damage because you were small as shit and all you could do was damage your ankles. That shit was bugging the fuck out of me. You know how many times I just wish I had a fucking dog to like fuck him up.
Yo, you guys are agreeing on the same thing, but yo, one thing that should happen then to Bayonetta, what you guys are expecting from Bayonetta to happen is your guys are looking for the God of War formula. If they could pull God of War 3 in Bayonetta 3, where when you were scaling gigantic fucking Goliaths and shit like that, and monolithic like what do you call it? Astrology mans in God of War, it was ridiculous. You know what I mean? And Norse, like mythology people and shit like that. It was like you're slicing ankles and you're seeing skin and flesh and things come off of the demons and the giant rock monsters and shit in God of War. It's like, it's fire. Like, so that's what you guys are looking for, pretty much. Like,
yeah,
you guys are looking for that balance of like, okay, here's cutscene action, button pressing where I need to do time button pressing, but I feel like I'm crushing this motherfucker myself. Whether I'm in a demon form or as Bayonetta in a small form. That's what you guys are looking for, essentially.
Basically, I need to feel like I'm beating this bitch ass, not
Word, okay.
the way around.
Made smaller demons to control that you could fight with, not the giant demons that finish it off. Okay, yeah, you guys are basically saying the same thing in a different way still. Like, you guys want that same thing. That's why I figured, like, I surmised it to, like, being like, okay, you guys are looking for, like, it to be more God of War style in the fact that it's already like that. So, like, to say I haven't played Bayonetta 3, it's like God of War, and essentially it's horde battles, right? Like, you're fighting off massive amounts of hordes and shit like that. You have comboed moves and chain moves and shit like that. You produce a bunch of those things, no?
Yeah.
And you have big bosses that you lead up to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, to me it sounds like you guys need, like, how God of War had, like, yo, you could fight mans like Ares and all this kind of stuff like that, right? And it was just like, yo, they're humanoid kind of formish, and like you could destroy them, but then they also had like gigantic motherfuckers that where you have to fight their head, like, you know what I mean? Like, you couldn't fight them like as a one-on-one thing. You had to like fight their head or take control of a whole other demon kind of thing and go fight them yourself. So I see what you guys are saying.
Mm-hmm.
What's there to add instead of adding what's already there. True. That's a huge line. True said they're taking away from what's there to add instead of adding what's already there. Like, I like that. I like adding to what's already there. Like, yo, it's like what they did to Paper Mario. How Paper Mario 1 and 2 were so fire, and then Paper Mario 3 was like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like, where they just completely changed the entire formula kind of thing almost. But it's like still the game you kind of know. You know? But like, they need that. Some developers have a problem with that. When you get to Nintendo 2, they want innovation every single game, but I don't know how Platinum Games is taking this. That's why it's probably taking so long for them to release it, right? So there's always that. But yo, aside from that, the Nintendo Direct was pretty fucking decent. Like,
yeah, it was good.
It was a decent Direct. I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
Pretty happy with it. The N64 thing is like what I wanted. Like, I don't really care about anything else that much other than the Smash character, obviously. You know what I mean? But like, I have time to care.
Oh yeah.
But like, fam, they're dropping fucking Ocarina of Time next month, and they're dropping new games on that N64 thing every single month. At least 1 to 2 games probably. So we're gonna see Paper Mario, Majora's Mask, and things like that in a year.
I'm sorry.
You said what?
I said I really want to see if they decide to finally do Smash 64.
If they do Smash 64, it's gonna be crazy.
I'm fucking over if they do that shit. I'm gonna be so hyped. I'm not gonna.
I just talked about playing Link again on Smash 64 on my 64. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, yo. I'm not down to play any games, but they could be making some great over-the-top games. But I feel like they might be dropping it because of time constraints. That's up to Platinum Games too, though, right? The one problem that Bayonetta's had this entire time is funding for Platinum Games. Like, Nintendo honestly saved Bayonetta. Like,
honestly,
if you guys go back and look at the history, if it wasn't for Nintendo buying Platinum Games, there would be no Platinum Games. Like, you would have no Bayonetta 2 at all. It would have been Bayonetta 1 and buy, unless somebody else bought it. But they literally went for everyone, including Sony, and nobody said yeah. Nintendo was the only person to take a chance out on Platinum Games developer, like their main developer, and it was after like the 3rd or 4th time he asked or some shit. So like, you know what I mean? They really believed in man after, like, kind of thing. They were like, okay, fine, we'll really give you this shit. We want you to tone some things down, and you can have whatever the fuck you want. And then now we have like Astral Plane or whatever, or like there's a couple games that Platinum Game released that was like fucking Astral Chain. That's pretty sick. So, but I feel they might be dropping it. But I have Nier, and I'm cool with that too. True. That's a fact. It's whole fact. It's funny saying the man's name is True, and I keep saying True, like word, like. You feel me? But yeah, like, okay. In terms of the Direct, I think it was a pretty good Direct. In terms of stream, I'm done. I think that was a good stream. I had a good time. That was almost 2 hours of my time and shit like that. I think we spent that pretty well. We got a lot of good content out of that. And it's already on YouTube right now. So, yo, everybody, I appreciate you guys. Let me see what's going on Twitch. Who's live right now? Are any of the homies currently live? I'm gonna send them a raid, you feel me? True, you're not live, are you?
No.
Darko's up. I'm gonna send you there. There's still some things I have to talk to them about too. Unfortunately. I'm working on this business still. Okay, you're starting a business, fam? Talk to me. What's going on with that? What's going on with that, sir? It's been started? I'm gonna see. I like that. Say less and do more. You know, I like that kind of shit. You reshaping esports. I need to get involved. I'll say that right now. I need to get involved. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm part of the Violent Stream team. Make sure you guys holler at my homies. Yeah, I'm saying more homies on the way. Yes, sir. I'm also gonna be this little new camera angle type shit, but we're gonna be changing a bunch of stuff up because, you know what I mean, like I said before, we moving. So yo, if October happens and I somehow do like a 1 hour stream for like Friday fight night, don't hate me, okay? Because it means that like, yo, my internet might be shoddy over there until I can get my internet that's here over there. You know what I'm saying? But like, we trying to set all that up before we do anything, before I even get there like that. Anyways, but yeah, right now we moving in a little bit of stuff, and I'll touch it. So like, yo, it's kind of lit. Already been taking Tencent in China, Africa, and India head of esports. True, dog, holler at me for real though. What the fuck? But yo, AJ, take it easy, yo. Tell the people goodbye.
See you guys. I'll see you Friday.
You already know. Yeah, tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow, Friday Fight Man. But yo, True Live, shout out to you. Everybody who came through, Misa, Twiz, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for popping up. Hope you guys have a good one. Emmy, bye. You know what I'm saying?